Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hi, my name is Aditi, and for today's practice, we're going to focus on activating the lungs again. The reason I'm saying again is because I do have a previous video up for a similar reason, but that practice involves a couple of pranayama breathing techniques before we move into working with the body. Today's practice will not include pranayama breathing in the beginning, but we will include a kriya practice or a cleansing practice right at the end. So for today's session, we're going to start off by standing up. And we're going to move towards a wall or a flat surface. Now this is the most convenient wall that I have to work with, but I do want you to see what it looks like from the side. So I'm going to place myself here to begin with. I want you to have your feet nice and wide apart. So you're going to be facing the wall with your feet nice and wide apart. Your arms are going to be at a 1 arm distance away from your wall or that flat surface. Your arms are also going to be nice and wide apart over here. So we want to be expanding the chest. So we want to allow for that movement, allow for the shoulders to move back, open the chest, open the heart over here. As we breathe up, we're going to stretch and relax. So I'm now going to move to the wall that I'm using. You can choose not to use a mat, or you can pull your mat closer to the wall. You're going to stand at a 1 arm distance away, arms wide apart, feet wide apart. Now as you breathe in, we're going to move towards the wall with our hips, open the chest and raise the head just a little. As we breathe out, draw your chin down and push your body, your chest and your hips away from the wall. Breathe in, move forward, your hips onward. Breathe out, chin down as you straighten up. Breathe in, arch in, breathe out. Extend your arms. Breathe in, bend your elbows, open your shoulders. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Completely relax. Arms down by the sides of your body. Breathe in here. Breathe out here. Now we're going to move to the mat. I'm going to get into my Vajrasana. So this is a modified Vajrasana. We're trying to focus, we're bringing the focus. The focus of the practice is the chest. It's on opening that chest out. It's on arching the upper back. So here, we're going to keep the knees apart. I'm also going to keep my feet apart. And I'm going to sit down. I'm going to draw my hips towards my feet in that modified Vajrasana. I've got my arms here on my knees. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be moving into this pose. So I'm moving up. I'm going to be on my knees and my feet. I'm going to start to draw my arms towards my lower back. So towards that flat lower back at the bottom. That's where the bottom of your palms are going to meet. And then you're going to try and get your palms together over here behind with your palms facing up. Now, if this is not convenient, what you're going to do is, because this does involve a little bit of pressure on your wrists. So if this is not something that feels too comfortable beyond a point, feel free to let go of this position and open it out. Keep your arms around your hips. So we want to be bringing our focus over here to the back. Here again, the feet are pointed out. So the tops of my feet are pushing into the mat. If this is unstable, and this is likely, you'll likely see this when you move and breathe in and try to stay in that position. What you could do is you can dig your toes in, place the bottoms of your toes into the mat and use that for some stability. If this is again causing any sort of stretch over here at the top of your feet that you don't want, roll the mat and you can place your feet over that rolled mat. So this is again just some cushioning. That helps. You really don't need an extra prop for this. You can use your mat, roll it as many times as you want, as tight as you want. Now to begin with, knees down, knees open, feet apart. Place your arms behind your back, or rather on your back, chin down here. Your hips right now are stacked over your knees. Now you're going to breathe in, arch your back, and slowly roll your head back. And we're going to stay here in this position for 6 breaths. When I'm ready to relax, I take one deep breath in. As I breathe out, I roll my head down, straighten out my back, bring my arms down by the sides. Then I'm going to bring my hips over to my heels. I'm going to stretch my arms out in front of me and start to draw my forehead to the floor. I'm going to walk my arms a little further ahead. Try and draw that forehead even closer to the floor. And now as I breathe in, I'm going to move forward. So here I should be feeling a nice stretch all the way down my back. And now as I breathe in, I'm going to move forward. Okay, so I'm slowly moving forward. Just the torso. As I start moving forward, I'm going to start bringing my hips towards the floor. I'm going to arch my back here and look straight ahead. So this is my modified Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. This one is requiring my knees and my hips to be pressing into the mat. As I breathe out, I'm going to draw my chin in, push my hips up and pull it towards my heels. Stretch my back out. Keep your arms nice and wide apart, knees wide apart. Breathe in, move forward, arch your back, raise your head. Breathe out, draw your chin down, hips up, hips back to your heels. 3 more times. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch here, and whenever you're ready, you're going to sit in a position that's comfortable for you. So this could mean that you want to sit up on a bolster or a block or a cushion or a really thick cushion. You can also sit on a chair. Ensure that your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Your heels are on the ground. If you're sitting here cross-legged, you're just going to make sure your hips are nice and comfortable. Draw your chin in. We're going to get ready for our kriya practice. Kriya or cleansing techniques. So this kriya that we're doing today is called prana kriya. So for our prana kriya, we're going to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Now when I breathe out through my mouth, I'm going to imagine that there's a candle at the other end of the room and I'm trying to blow out that candle with all my might. I'm going to quickly show you what the prana kriya practice looks like. My arms are here. My shoulders are pulling away from my ears. I'm very comfortable in this position. So I'm going to start off at one speed. I'm going to start bringing my inhales and exhales closer and closer together as I continue to breathe. Now, the most important thing in this practice is that you draw in air very deliberately as you breathe in, especially when you're breathing slower. Breathe out, push all that air out. So try and simulate that movement where you think you're expelling all the air that you need to in that one breath through your mouth. Start our practice. Chin down, arms down. Relax the shoulders and begin. I'm going to breathe in here, breathe out here, and relax. I'm going to lie down and get ready for my Shavasana. I'm going to rest. I can bring one arm over to my chest, one hand over to my chest, and one hand to my lower abdomen. Breathe in and out and feel that body move up and down. Feel free to extend this rest. And whenever you're ready to get up, you're going to take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Roll over to one side. Use the arm that's on top. Push the hand into the floor. Push your body up and sit up. Thank you for joining me in practice today. Hi, my name is Aditi, and if you enjoyed watching my video, like my videos, share my channel, and you can subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I look forward to practicing with you again.